Step 7, format cells. There are several steps here with many sub-steps. Now let's start with step A. Select the range B9 through E9. That is this number right here, using the white cursor through E9. And then format using the accounting number format with 0 decimal places and the money sign as the symbol. So in the Home tab up here, we'll go over to Accounting, click on there, and so we had the money sign already in there, but there's too many decimal places. They want 0 decimal places, so we'll bring it in by 2 decimal places, so there's none. And then we can move on to step B, select the range A9 through B9, which basically we're just adding on an additional cell. So now we have the whole row highlighted. And change the fill color to yellow. We're going to make it match down here, as well as changing the bottom border. The fill color is up here. So once you have that selected, you're going to select it from the standard colors. And then apply the border, which is right over here, top and thick bottom border. And they want top and thick bottom border right here. And then after that, we will select the range B22 through E22. So that is the data down here that we entered in our formulas from the last one. For this one, we want to enter a new rule. So we can have these cells follow a rule. We say, hey, I want this rule if something happens to it, then I want this other thing to happen to it. So in this case, we have a negative number here, and we're going to say, hey, if we have a negative number, we want to put that in the red. It's an old accounting terminology thing, that if something was negative, it was in the red, and if something's positive, it's in the black. You'll still hear those terms to the day. In order to do that, we're going to come up here to Conditional Formatting, and we're going to enter a new rule by formatting only cells that contain cell values less than 0. So if anything is less than 0, then we want to do something to it, and we're going to format it, not by changing the font, but rather the fill color to red. And then we hit OK, and then OK again. And now that particular cell is in the red. If one of these other numbers turned into the negative, they would also turn red as well. And that is everything for step 7.